Okay, video number 2. And there you have it, guys. Fender is off. And the replacement fender is on. I actually can't complain. I actually think it turned out pretty good, all things considered. The truck I pulled it off of had been hit really hard in the right front and was basically gone from like here over. The hood was folded up against the windshield, and I'm really surprised that that held on as well as it did. A couple minor tweaks I had to do to it to get it back on. Obviously it did kind of pull on it a little bit getting hit, but honestly, you know, garage quality video, but as far as the lighting and stuff goes. But honestly, I've been looking at it, and as far as the blending goes, it looks pretty damn good, considering the replacement's off of 2014 and this is a 2012. I did have to do some little work to it. There's some of my really nice paint patch work. It looks absolutely terrible, but it'll do the job from 15-20 feet away. I can deal with that. Like I said, I did go out and pick up a duplicolor pen. It is the PXR Black Pearl that matches the truck, and for the most part it has been really nice for touch-up work. It's been pretty decent, but anybody who's curious as far as matching goes, I know if you get like a maroon truck and then trying to match a maroon that's been around for 2 or 3 years, it may not match so great, but I don't know, as far as the black goes, I can't complain. I would assume white would be probably about the same. So, but everything went back together pretty well. Not much, just kind of again having to push and pry on things a little bit here and there just to get some of my lines back and get everything back into shape. But you know, again, doing everything in reverse order, no big deal. Putting all our caps and stuff back on, and getting the trim ring and everything back on, getting our insulation stuff back inside, and getting the felt done. You know, again, because I definitely kicked the bucket, or kicked around on this one for a few months, because I was really hesitant on doing the work, really apprehensive, figuring that I was going to screw it up or get stuck in the middle of it. But honestly, it was super easy. If you've wrenched on a car for any amount of time, you can definitely replace one of these fenders. At least on this truck, I did not find it to be very hard at all. I'm glad I finally got around to doing it, because I'd have felt like an idiot wasting even another $100-150 to have just a regular body shop throw it on for me. So dealerships wanted even more than that. They wanted like $230 to hang it, and to buy a replacement aftermarket fender and have it painted and matched to the truck, they wanted, shoot, you know, somewhere around $700, like $730. So I think it did pretty good for $125 and some touch-up paint. And I did trying that plastic weld on the clip on the top there. It appears to be holding, but there's flex to it, and I think that's supposed to be acceptable for it, but it definitely is holding. Other than that, I think that's just about it. It was really easy, man. 3 or 4 out of 10, if that's even. You know, for how hard it was pretty easy. So if you got one and that's why you're watching this video, get out and do it. I guarantee it's really not that big of a deal. I think legitimately most guys wrenching on it's probably gonna take you 2-3 hours. I was out here 4 or 5 hours kind of messing around between the house and letting that plastic weld dry and working on a couple other things here and there. So I was out here 4 or 5 hours from beginning to end cleaning everything up and stuff. But pretty good, pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Get out and do it yourself, man. This is definitely one. I get so apprehensive these days. I have a lot of my work done for me, and sometimes you just gotta get back out there and do it yourself. So, but that is the finished product. So, like I said, if you guys got any questions on it, you know, again, it was pretty easy taking all these clips off and pulling the last of the screws and stuff out of it. And so, here you go, gang. That's it.